Hi everybody, this is Yoli here and it's Purposefun Friday. As we navigate challenges in our working world, we want to create every opportunity for success by bringing our teams closer together and being more productive. So we believe we can do this by designing meetings that are fun and effective. Of course, we love to use Purposefun. So we believe to meet with purpose and have a real sense of fun, you need to be clear about the purpose, prepare for the meeting, and plan for playfulness. There are at least 8 purposes for running a team meeting. One purpose, or first purpose, is a project or product update, or sharing progress of working with your client or your customer. So in these sorts of meetings, it's useful to share success stories to inspire and motivate everyone and lift their spirits. 2, decision-making as a purpose. This is often used to be able to explore information and allocate work to being done and making sure that you align it to your strategic direction. A tool that we use is Edward de Bono's 6 thinking hats for decision-making, a really great, fun and creative tool and activity for you to use. Third, information sharing is often used as a meeting person. Not always the best because it can be a rather boring experience. So we usually encourage you to look at your organization's intranet or email or videos to be able to share information rather than in a meeting. Fourth, education and training as a purpose. A tool we use regularly is Imagine Scenarios and Case Studies. This tends to embed what's being taught practically and encourages greater group interaction. Number 5, strategic thinking as a purpose. We often use the development of a logic model to draw out the imagined impact your team wants to create, and then use this to backcast from the future into the present so that you know what you need to put into place. And of course, we have a Purposefun Friday to show you how to do that. Number 6 is problem solving as a purpose. And in this instance, use case studies and reframing problems as a solution or learning, because this becomes a much more powerful way to address issues and uses strength-based practice to focus on solutions more than problems. Number 7, creativity and idea generation. Our last Purposefun Friday included 3 fun activities to generate new ideas. I recommend using at least one of those each time you meet. And of course, number 8 is team building. We encourage all our clients to integrate some form of team building activity in all their meetings. As you'll see with nearly all of our Purposefun Friday resources, there are activities to nurture your teams, so you don't have to wait for a workshop to be able to achieve this. Now let's look at preparation. Of course, your role as a leader is to facilitate your meetings. You are balancing people and group dynamics with producing goals. So in preparation, it is useful to identify the group dynamics of this particular group that you're actually holding a meeting for. Where are they at? Ask yourself a number of questions. Are they forming for the first time? Have they met several times before? Do they know each other for a long time? Are they all in one team, or is it a mix of people from multiple teams? Understanding the nature of the team who you're bringing together, or the group you're bringing together for this particular meeting, will guide the structure of your agenda and the choice of your activities. Now, of course, as well as the group, it's important to consider the individuals in that group. So in our Purposefun Fridays, we introduce 16 personalities. It's a profiling tool, and it is a guideline to actually understand different personalities. And by your team members doing this survey and everybody understanding who's who in the room, they get a sense of how to interact with each other. Now, of course, this is a guide, not a rule. Now, to spark fun, we want you to also nurture curiosity and playfulness in your team. You need to bring that to the space, of course, but also use tools and techniques that actually meet multiple learning styles, that actually address visual, kinesthetic, and auditory learning, because they embed the understanding, they embed learning much more deeply. And I tend to use cards as a way to do this. Check out our resource for further considerations for preparing for a meeting, because we've also included an agenda structure called SOAR, SOAR. And of course, there are more informations about how you can use fun to bring more productivity and fun into your meetings, and maybe connect concepts outside of your meetings to your work through metaphor. So enjoy designing and running fun and effective meetings for your team, because when they leave your team on a positive, when they leave your meeting on a positive note with clear direction, they will look forward to many more meetings to come. Now, don't forget, have a look down in this section here for your link to the resource, and make sure you check out all of our other Purposefun Fridays on my Yoli Ench YouTube channel. So have a wonderful week and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.